Good evening, everyone. Today we're going to be looking at some new stuff. I just come out of the shower. That's beautiful. So let's start with what we already know, familiar with. This is a sort of a razor that has been constructed by 3 different pieces: a knife, pen, handle, a fatigue base plate, and a mule top cap. Very aggressive that, and that's because the fatigue that I had didn't quite work. It shaved very aggressively on one side, and the other side not at all. This works. Brush. Just stop the soap from saving. Is this from Yaki? Sort of a synthetic looking knots. 24mm here from Yaki. Synthetic, even though it looks like horsehair. Just going to be dropping that in to soak, even though it does not need to. I'm trying to get a hold of the blade here. There you go. It's the Gillette Lancet. Second use. So, what's the new thing? This is a gift from Elysian Soap Company. So first of all, thank you very much, Shannon from Elysian Soaps. We're going to be using this piece of artwork today. Patchouli Peach. I love this goldish lids. And then the newer base here, there's kind of a brushed version of it. And I believe this is the new base, if I'm not completely mistaken. It looks like this. Gorgeous looking here. Right. Smells beautifully. It's peach forward and combined with a bouquet of lovely flowers. And there's a lot of stuff going on in this soap besides just patchouli and peach. Just let you know. I don't remember everything correctly in order. I didn't have time to note it, to put it down in writing. I believe I remembered I want the saffron in this. Very expensive, very beautiful scent. There's also some leather, and I believe also, if I remember correctly, some tobacco-ish scent combined with it. It's a lovely combination, and the peach is there as well. Pulling it all together. It's the center of all, that's the peach. Let's scoop out something together here. Scoop here. Actually quite firm, this, until you get sort of a... let's start with this. Perhaps this is more than enough, I think. And there's a lovely lid here. Beautiful. Thank you very much for letting me try this soap out. Right. Towel here. Just wipe everything off. Right. We'll press down the soap here and spread it out. Now the reason I do this is sort of shortening the lathering process. If it's covering a wider area, it's easier to lather. It's like this. Beautiful. There's no pre-shave today. We just got out of the shower, so that's our pre-shave. Right. We'll brush, flick it 3 times, and I will see how this performs. Straight away. And actually, if you're looking a bit closer, it's a bit dry, so we'll dip the entire knots into water and see the magic happen, hopefully. Excuse any clinking and clacking. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. Look at this. You see? Scent strength of the top, I would say, is about 4. Sort of standard-ish, I would say. Standard scent strength. We're using cold water to shade with. Not that it's unusual on this channel, but it may be unusual to some. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. We'll start with that. It's an aggressive razor, so we'll need a bit of extra cushioning. Let's go take these off. I don't know what's on about this hair here. Perhaps it'll quiet down what it's all dried up. Alright, we're ready. So we'll lather up the face and then load the razor. Alright, let's see how we do this, how it looks. Scent is gorgeous. Lovely feel of the brush on the face. And this looks and feels amazing to the face as well. Okay. And this is how it looks. It doesn't. There you go. There you go. Alright, cold water. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's nice. So yeah, my daughter had a friend, a classmate, sort of a play date, really. That went very nicely. So, a lot of time with that during this day. And also something I was supposed to ask you, I've completely forgotten. It's very slick. Oh yeah, I don't know if there's any truth to this, but the guy I showed the video, made a video, compared cosmetic ingredients and the amount of illegalness, kind of, and compared, what was it, America, Japan and Europe. I don't know if it was 13 ingredients that were banned to use. And the guy had some links down below for his information, but I didn't check them out. So this may be a total mislead. I'm sorry. And I may be remembering the video incorrectly because it's almost 20, it's almost 11 o'clock in the evening here. Good. So yeah, and Japan moved on to that. And Japan had what? 3,000? No. 300 banned ingredients list on their cosmetic. And then it went to Europe. It was 1,600. So that's, if it's true, this is quite a difference. And that may also appear why it might be somehow difficult for Americans to sell for Americans to sell their stuff in Europe. But I think it's good actually that there aren't that many regulations. But besides that, this is an amazing feel on the face, this base here. So Shannon, if this here is the new base of your soap, congratulations. It's amazing, it feels amazing on the skin. Feels very, very protective. I have one of the other sets, which is the Atlantis scent. It's a gorgeous scent. And the base, the soap, also does a very nice job. There's still something extra in this one, just extra protection somehow. You can just, I don't know how to describe it. It's not like comforting to your skin. And I'm using a very aggressive razor here as well. It simply just glides over with absolutely no obstacles. And that's also due to the soap actually. Excuse me, that came sort of as a surprise. Alright. So what did you have for dinner? We had home-made almost hot dogs. Not the sausages, they weren't homemade. But the bread was. This is absolutely beautiful. So let's check how much is left. Almost nothing left actually. There's some parts that I'm giving a rest, and we'll just dip this under water. I don't know why I went back to the bowl, because I didn't really need to. Oh yeah, there's peppercorn, pink peppercorn in this, and I think I got just a whiff of it combined with something else. I just thought that just slightly, just pinged in the scent as well, but the saffron's there. Beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful scent, and I was actually kind of worried it was kind of, girly, womany. Perhaps it is, but at the same time I don't care. No, I don't feel like it's. I think it's unisex. This is a unisex scent. And if you disagree, that's totally okay. The slickness in this soap is completely amazing. I know I'm not paid, just got to say, I'm not paid by Elysian soaps to say this. This is my own personal opinion. And I was actually hoping to try out their, the menthol scent, but given the situation right now, it might not be now that I'll be able to try it. It's almost like a customs, a tariff war between our countries right now. So, yeah. Well, there's almost no overhang on this, there's slightly, but very little. And the open combs here allows the blade to get slightly closer to your skin. And that you do feel that. That's it. Right, I'll do a face wash and I'll see you at the post shave. That was it. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. So we'll be using the Elysian aftershave splash. But this one is witch hazel based and not alcohol based. So we'll just go through what we used, and there's nothing else really. We'll put it on, talk a bit how it feels, and then we're off. So what did we use? Well, the main star of today's show was this beautiful scented soap from Elysian soap, Patchouli Peach. Absolutely gorgeous scent this. And there's a lot of different things going on in here. There's saffron in here as well. There's some leather and some tobacco, pink peppercorn. Also, of course, peach is kind of forward, and the patchouli is there as well. In total, it's sort of a spicy peach scent, with the peach is in the center, and then there's lots going on around there. It's a crope. It's a beautifully constructed soap, and there's something happens to it once it's lathered. You know, we get one scent here and then a completely different one once lathered. Let's move to the lather now, shall we? Because this is what's left in the bowl, which is the fine accoutrements bowl. Beautiful lather, and when put on, and there was no irritation whatsoever during the shave, nor right now at all. Something happened with the scent, it just exploded. Not powerful wise, but scent wise, it just unlocked a new level. So Shannon, this is an absolutely amazing, this is an artwork really. Beautiful, really beautiful. I believe this is the new base as well, because this is sort of like a brushed, I don't know how the camera picks it up, but it's sort of a brushed gold kind of look. Absolutely amazing, beautiful. And the slickness, glide. This is a fatigue basically razor, more sort of modified, but still, it's very aggressive, and there's nothing, absolutely nothing, and I had quite a bit of growth, there. And every time I applied the lather, it felt like a nice protective cushioning was put on my skin. It was absolutely amazing. The slickness was top level. Residual slickness was okay. The scent was beautiful. Scent strength off the top is about 4. Lathered about a 4, perhaps slightly lower. But in total, beautiful. I would class it as a unisex scent. Both the man and the female would be able to wear this, in my opinion. But you might disagree, and that's quite alright. This here is the brush we used, Yaki. Looks a bit like a horsehair knot. It's not, it's synthetic. It's a Yaki 24mm. Beautiful. absolutely beautiful. So there's nothing left to do but to take this and hopefully open it. There you go. Have a whiff. Right, let's see how it we get out now. Nope. It's sort of slowing, but it's getting there. There you go. Let's see. Alright, there's some stinging. Oh, there's some skin food in this. Oh. Shannon, whatever you did. Oh, this is amazing. This feels amazing. It might be witch hazel based, but basically it's just like a mismatch between a splash and a balm, really. Very protective. The scent is similar, but sort of different. I'm not picking up as much of peach in this, but more of the patchouli. And it's putting on a nice protective layer. I mean, this is almost kind of glistening as well, but sucks into the skin. Shannon, whatever you've done, this is an absolute pleasure to review. Very recommendable, everything. Go check out Shannon's soaps, the Elysians here, Elysian shaving soaps. This one is very recommendable. Almost like you're going out to a fancy party, you're going out to a wedding-ish. Stay happy, healthy. Remember to tell your loved ones that you love them. This is Hans from HCSH signing off. Hope to see you in the midweek shave, sorry.